In this video, we're going to talk a little bit more about Google Calendars, and I'm going to actually show you my working calendar, one that I actually use every day instead of a test one, and kind of show you how I use it and why it works so well for me, and why it can work really well for you as well. You'll notice that I've got my calendars. I've got numerous calendars. The red one here is my main calendar, and these red events on the calendar are firm appointments, things that have involve other people or are, they're firm appointments like a meeting or a one-on-one or a life insurance guy is coming over, or a meeting, a conference call, etc. So those are firm appointments that I've got on my calendar that I can't get out of. If I remove those, you'll see that there's other events on here. This is just when I focus my time on different things. But the reason I show you that is because this calendar is a calendar that I have shared. So if I click on this, calendar settings, share this calendar. I've shared this calendar with others. I've shared this calendar with everyone in the domain remotecontrolleronline.com. See only free busy / hide details. If I save that setting, I'm going to show you on the test calendar what it looks like. Here I am on the test calendar again, and I want to add coworkers calendar. So if I click Justin, remotecontrolleronline.com, if I click on that, I can now see Justin's calendar events. They show up in this bright red. That's confusing because I'm already using red, so if I want to change the color, I'll change it to this ugly yellow color, and that means Justin is busy at those times. But I don't want to see that all the time. I can see it's busy, busy, busy. I know Justin has those appointments, and you'll need to notice that it's only those appointments that were in the red. So I'm going to go back to the other calendar, and you can see that it's only these red appointments because this is my main calendar, Justin at remotecontrolleronline.com. I've created all these other calendars in this domain. These are secondary calendars. Only the main calendar are going to be automatically shared if you add a coworker's calendar here below. Now, why would you want to know if I'm busy or free? Maybe you don't care that much, but this is really helpful. You don't want to open all the time because that's just too cluttersome, especially if we have all the staff here. But if I want to set up a meeting with Justin, all I have to do is click on this, and I can see when Justin has firm appointments already created. And I know not to request a meeting with Justin on Thursday at 12 o'clock from 12 to 1, or Tuesday 8:30 to 9:30 because he's busy at those times. That's one way of sharing calendars, is to do the view only, but what if it's a collaborative calendar? You'll see at the top here that I've got these orange events, and that's for Bunny's transitions. We needed to collaborate and create a calendar together, Bunny and I, on dates that would work to finish up the transitions. So we created this new calendar, and you'll see that I've unclicked all of these other calendars, so the only one showing is this. And if I go to the month view, I can see that on certain days Bunny has these goals to meet to get things accomplished. But what if something comes up and Bunny wants to change something, or I need to change something? It's very easy for us to do so because we've shared this calendar. So if I go to calendar settings, share this calendar, you can see that Bunny has been shared on this calendar, and she can make changes to events, and so can I. So if I go back to the calendar, I can change one of these dates. AM Lawyers, we're going to do that earlier. Let's get that done on this date. Now when Bunny looks at her calendar, she can see that I've changed the date here. Or vice versa, if she needs to push something back a week, she can change it on there, and I can look at the calendar and know that it's been pushed back. You can even make notes on it. Let's say she does that, she edits event details, and then she can come here into your to description, and she can say, I pushed it back because XYZ, etc. You can see that I've done that as well with Jessica's transition, so they show up in this grayer color. But the same thing, this calendar is shared with her, and we can both edit and change it, and we can know what our goals are to work on things together. So again, in this video we talked about sharing calendars so that they're view only, and we talked about sharing calendars so that they can be shared and worked on together between different staff members.